She was like a thief stealing my heart, and no matter how much screaming I was screaming, I could never slip through her net as she kept reeling and reeling me in like the koi.
And Miss Betsy's daughter had this American pair of shoes in the village of Kumana, so them shoes used to be smelling high, like an American pair of soldiers on top Salvatore Center watching down.
Hi, I'm Mahadeo at the National Library in Port of Spain, and we're here to interview some participants for the Citizens National Poetry Slam. Hi, I'm Mahadeo. I'm at the National Library in Port of Spain, and I'm here to interview
Liam.
Okay, Liam, what made you want to enter this competition today?
Well, the grand prize of $20,000 and bragging rights, of course.
Okay, so do you have any experience in this field?
Well, I'm a fairly new contender, to tell you the truth. I only started a few months ago, but I'm very confident about my position.
Okay, and what are your pieces normally about?
Well, my pieces are more of a political nature. You know, I like to comment on the political arena, world affairs and such things, poverty, crime, different things that affect our society. As a sociology student, I am very, very passionate about what I do.
Okay, that's good to hear. You sound really confident. What is your piece about today? What's your theme?
Well, considering our national atmosphere at this moment, it's about crime and how to solve crime, which I would recommend in the piece is a preventative measure, using preventative checks on criminal activity instead of the reactive measures in which our government now promotes.
I totally agree. Would you like to give us a little snippet of any of your work?
We always on crime watch, but never looking beyond the tape. We tied up by that same tape, dreaming more than DreamWorks Studios, living a fairy tale as if this is Disney, while Disney is bruised in mourning for our brother, for our mother, for our father, for our sister. Meanwhile, another shot is fired.
That was very powerful. Thank you so much. I'm here at the National Library in Port of Spain, and I'm here to interview
Mahadeo.
Okay, Andrew. So, what made you want to enter the First Citizens National Poetry Slam?
Oh, well, I entered a competition in school previously, and I took first place in the spoken word competition, actually.
Okay, good. So, what theme would you be trying to get across today?
For this audition, my piece is based around love, and that'll be what I'll be performing today.
Is it about anybody in particular, or did you just...
It was, well, technically it's about somebody in particular.
Okay, well, best of luck to you. I'm here to interview
Darren Sandy.
Okay, Darren, what are your pieces normally about?
I write on several different issues. One of my major concerns is always the situation of the young black male in Trinidad and Tobago based on the community where I come from and that kind of thing. So always trying to address that and always trying to look for ways in which youth on the whole could empower themselves, you know. So whatever messages I bring will be messages for somebody to better themselves in some way or the other.
Okay, and where are you from?
I live in Maloney, in community of Maloney. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever entered anything like this before?
Yeah, this is actually the third time I've been in the slam since it was kind of made official on a national scale, 2014, 2015, 2016. No, this is the fourth time. This will be the fourth time, right? So, yeah, it's my fourth year here, and I've been to the finals all 3 years that I've entered, and hopefully, by God's grace, I'll be there again in 2017.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. What are your pieces? Okay, well, what piece would you be performing today?
Today I'll be auditioning with my audition piece. I've been auditioning with this piece for a while. It's a piece called Superwoman, dedicated to my mom. And, you know, I really believe in this point in time it's important just to bring some positive messages about women, seeing that, you know, the situation hasn't really, in Trinidad and Tobago lately, hasn't really allowed for that, and a lot of unfortunate things happening. So, yeah, that's what my piece is about.
Well, I definitely agree that we need that in this country right now. So thank you so much for your interview. And I'm here to interview
Kelsey Camino.
Okay, Kelsey, what made you want to enter this competition today?
Well, last year one of my friends was involved in it, and I went to support him in the semi-finals. So I figured, well, since I really like to write and perform spoken word and theatre and all that, that maybe I should give it a chance too.
So have you had any experience in anything like this besides this competition?
No, this is the first time that I'm doing anything like this. And I know it's like a large scale thing and it's national poetry slam, and so I'm kind of nervous about it.
That's okay, I'm sure you'll do well. What are your pieces normally about?
Okay, I like to focus on a lot of dark things. So I like to do like murder and like, a lot of topics that people would try to avoid. But this piece that I'm doing today will be on like abortions and induced miscarriages or whatever you want to call them. So.
Okay, would you like to give us a little snippet?
Well, I have to read, but
That's fine.
I spilled blood in December, and I prayed to the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Buddha, Allah, that it washed away my sins from October. I took 12 pills and now I'm a murderer. 153.8 beats per minute turned to 0. With 12 pills and a resolution as solid as superhero abs. So that's just like a small little snippet of it. I like to train humor and stuff that would be inappropriate. Just to push boundaries.
Okay, well I wish you the best of luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Catherine Mahadeo at the National Library in Port of Spain, and I'm here to interview
Mickel Alexander.
Mickel. You're one of the organizers for this event, right?
Well, the main organizers of the event is the Boca Slit Fest.
Right.
I'm with the Two Cents Movement, and we're one of their partners on the event.
I think I've seen you all perform before in San Fernando, like.
Yeah, well, Two Cents Movement performs all over the country,
Right.
so I'm sure you saw it somewhere, man.
Okay, so can you tell us what we're doing today?
Okay, well, today we're at the auditions of the First Citizens National Poetry Slam. FCNPS, as we shorten it, is the largest spoken word competition in Trinidad right now, and probably the region, as far as we're aware of. It's currently being run by the Boca Slit Fest, but it was an event that we founded as the Two Cents Movement.
Okay, and when are these semis and the finals?
The semis for the event are in March, no exact dates yet, and the finals on the last Sunday in April.
Okay, so what do you hope to achieve from having this every year?
Well, originally when we started the event back in 2012, it was really a way to give local spoken word artists a platform where they could reach like the pinnacle of the art form. Because back then, there were much less artists and much less going on in the spoken word industry. So 5 years later, we still seek to have like the heights of performance standard in spoken word poetry and across any art form, and that's this is what we do with it.
Okay, so being a performer yourself, right? What are your normal themes?
Oh well, I'm not much of a really performer these days. I more do like administrative work, but I can speak on behalf of performers if you like, because I know many.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, spoken word as art form is really about a type of arts activism. It's like fusing positive messages and commentary on social issues with clever rhyme schemes, and in a way that packages so that people could really keep the interest of people. And like it's good to be entertained sometimes when you're being informed, and that's really what's the draw and the appeal of spoken word in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, thank you so much for the interview.